Look, up in the camera. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a brand new episode review of My Adventures with Superman. That's right, we are back. We actually have never done individual reviews for My Adventures with Superman, but we have covered previous seasons in two different podcast episodes. I believe we did cover both the first and second in their own individual episodes. And I believe the second one was where we featured our boy Trash in it. Shout out to Trash. Hopefully you're watching this as well. But yeah, we are going to be reviewing My Adventure with Superman Season 3. Now, we were initially going to do these like week to week, and we still are going to do them week to week. But life got in the way, so we couldn't record a review for episode 1 on time. So we decided we're just gonna do 2 in 1 for this first couple episodes, and then do individual episode reviews from here on out. So this will be covering episodes 1 and 2. So as per usual with our episode reviews, we'll be recapping the events of the episode and then going over our thoughts on the different events and initial reactions, as well as possible speculation on what we would like to see in the future of the season, especially because this is the premiere, kind of what the tone kind of is set for it and stuff like that. So yeah, the first episode, we get our introduction to Bizarro. I like what they did with Bizarro. I think it's a cool take. He's got like this like gentle giant kind of vibe to him. He reminds me of, I don't know if you guys have seen the new Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. He reminds me of New Broly. He reminds me a lot of New Broly. He gives me that kind of vibe. I like it. Also, the messy man bun works for him. I dig it.
Yeah.
I like that each Superman has a different haircut.
Yep.
Yeah.
It helps to really make them distinct. Also, like, the Kara and Jimmy stuff is super cute. In the
But
first
also
episode.
super frustrating.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about that when we get into the episode 2 portion. But yeah, for sure. Lois continues to be the worst. No changes there.
Mm-hmm.
She isn't as involved in episode 1, so not too much to complain about on the Lois front. But she's still very annoying. Objectively the worst Lois in the DC multiverse.
Yep.
That includes Ultra Woman.
Well, they also, if you remember, I think it was season 2, confirmed that in universe when we had the
the Legion of Loises,
led by Mina Wen, I believe.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, even Dude Lois.
Yep. Who is Lewis?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah. No.
Mm-hmm.
She's objectively confirmed by the Multiverse Council of Loises. Objectively the worst Lois Lane.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I guess because there wasn't too much happening in episode 1, it was just all the Bizarro stuff. We learned about Dr. Otto Bender. Nice shout out to Superman's legacy. Otto Bender is a famous. I believe he was a writer, if not an artist. I know he's one of those, but he worked on Superman comics in the Silver Age. Specifically, I remember hearing his name a lot, seeing his name a lot in the credits for Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen and Superman's girlfriend Lois Lane, which are referenced in episode 2, which we'll talk about.
He was a writer.
He was a writer. Okay. Cool. But yeah, so now let's go ahead and talk about episode 2. So yeah, now we see that kryptonite weapons are just kind of out and about everywhere now that kryptonite has been spread all across Metropolis thanks to the Kryptonian robot invasion from the end of last season.
Mm-hmm.
And we get to see the Whip, obscure character from the Seven Soldiers of Victory.
Well, it's not only that, but also like old school classic comics too, because the Seven Soldiers of Victory one, her grandfather was the original Whip,
Ah,
who was a literal cowboy with a whip.
gotcha. But yeah, no, this one's just a Russian goon.
Who loves Superman.
Yeah, it's simping for Superman, and it's like trying to give him financial advice.
And it's like, oh, you do this shit for free?
Uh that,
Yeah.
that's that's like the people who comment on women's Instagram pics when they're like at the beach, and it's like, you're showing feet for free. Wild.
But
Crazy people. But yeah, this
it also introduces
Mhm.
a new thing where it's like these tech have kryptonite in them, but only a certain amount,
Yep.
to where Clark even plays the like Muhammad Ali
Yeah, just kind
technique.
of wear it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was cool. Also, like, I enjoyed all the cameos. First of all, we got to see her like own show debut. One Jessica Cruz.
Yep.
Love seeing that. I'm excited for my adventures with Green Lantern.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and like
Same.
she's a high schooler, because like I believe they even said that in the description of
Yeah.
the show. Yeah.
Because she's also going to be a part of that, like, DC teen school, like super school
Yeah.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes sense.
Yep. I loved like her showing admiration for Supergirl. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, and specifically Supergirl.
Mm-hmm. And like, you know, it makes sense, because like, you know, Jessica suffers from crippling anxiety. Like, her admiring someone as brave as Kara makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
Also, it helps Kara with her whole thing of like, yes, we love Superman because he's a protector, but you're a warrior.
Yeah. So like, you know, and that is her difference, right? She was born and bred by Brainiac to be a warrior. So like, she kind of still has that warrior tendency. She talks like freaking Conan the Barbarian in Red Sonja.
And does some unusual social things,
Yeah.
high-fiving herself.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. She's still learning Earth customs. It's giving very much like 03 Titan Starfire, which is, you know, it's always cute. Speaking of Titans, we saw some Titans cosplayers. So that's either just a blink and you'll miss it, just fun nod, or possible confirmation that the Titans exist in this universe already.
Yeah.
Cause like, we know that Vicky Vale exists, and she's just better Lois Lane. And she's in Gotham. What does Vicky Vale report on? The Batman. Obviously, the Batman hasn't been mentioned by name. But if they have people walking around in Nightwing costumes, that means the Nightwing costume has been seen. So that means...
Did we see Nightwing?
Nightwing was in that... Oh, no, wait. It was just Beast Boy. You're right. It was Beast Boy and Raven. Nightwing wasn't there.
It was Beast Boy,
Raven and Starfire, yeah.
And Starfire.
Yeah, so like... But there's no way Nightwing isn't a Titan if the Titans are out there.
Well, I mean, unless they want to do like the 02,
03.
03, and have it be that it's Dick as Robin who's leading the current Titans.
That could also be cool. Yeah, but even so, that would still mean, like, in some way that Batman is firmly established. So, like, I'm curious. I would love to see, like, this Year 2 Superman be approached by a elder statesman Batman.
just please don't do what the Arrowverse did, which was just constantly cock tease him
Yeah.
and then only show a crazy version of him in the future. And
Although to
his
be fair,
cousin-
it was played by the late great Kevin Conroy, so like, you know, there
Yeah.
was that.
oh yeah, indeed, like he did a good job at being evil,
Mhm.
at evil Batman. That brain,
You were saying all the superheroes except for Batman.
yeah,
But yeah,
yeah.
like I hope we see. Now look, I get it. Even as a Batman fan, I get it. Batman steals the spotlight from everybody, so you don't want to bring Batman in. But like, just give us a little hint, you know, like Brian said, don't constantly cock tease, right? Don't edge us, but
Yeah,
like,
because
just
for
bring
those
him
that
up.
don't remember, even starting in season 1, Arrow was constantly teasing Batman. Like,
And then Ollie mentioned Bruce Wayne. I believe it was like in season 2 or 3.
yeah, and in season 1 they mentioned Bloodhaven,
Yep. So like,
and then
bunch
season 2 they mentioned Bruce, and then when Flashpoint happened in the Flashpoint universe, it was Batman instead of Slade on the island with Ollie.
yep. It's fucking weird. But yeah. So, back to the episode itself. Lois. This is where Lois just continues to be the worst. Well,
Mhm.
we called it. I called it straight up. She pushed Toyman, who was just trying to do his best and sell toys like a normal vendor at a convention. But then Lois thinking, oh, he's hiding something nefarious. Just kept poking around, and then she traumatizes a child. And then she purposely triggers this man into going back into supervillaindom. Like,
Mhm.
did he have a secret button that turned his booth into a giant robot? Sure. Was he gonna press it if Lois didn't fucking goad him into doing it? I don't think so.
Which also, now that I think about it, Lex
Yeah, Lex even
sounded
said
like
that.
he-
Yeah, Lex even said that. Who knew Washed Up Winslow would be the perfect opportunity for us to show off your skills? His plan was probably gonna have fucking Hank just swoop in and fight Superman dead on. But Lois set him up into a situation where he could actually look
Mhm.
good. Fucking Lois, bro.
Mhm.
My goodness. Like, I know she means what. I know they're leaning into it with the joke of Superman's girl frenemy Lois Lane, but legit, she is really causing problems.
Mhm.
Like, I
even to
want
the fact
to like
where,
Lois so bad, but she's making it so
Well-
difficult.
I love it where Clark is just sitting next to Jimmy and he's like, being Superman is hard sometimes. And then he hears the kerfuffle about the teddy bear and he's like, I gotta go.
Sorry, Jimmy, I'll be back.
Just the defeatist.
Yep. He's just like, I gotta solve my girlfriend's problems again. Dang it. And also I love that they brought back Jimmy's money counter.
Mm-hmm.
That was a
And
fun
they
bit.
introduced a cool new twist on the Super Watch.
Yep. The Flamebird watch, which is cool. And
Yeah.
I love that Jimmy is using comics for profit.
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Comics called Superman's best pal, Jimmy Nielsen.
Yep. His are more comic accurate, except, obviously he made himself substantially more buff in these comics.
Yeah.
Although I'm not gonna lie, I would read Superman's girlfriend and be Lois Lane. But
Oh, yeah.
I love what he says too. Come on, Lois. Demo suggests people really do love an enemies to lovers storyline. And he's not wrong. He's not wrong. As someone who has braved the trenches of book talk, it is
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
very popular.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
To the fact where one of, I won't say which one because I don't want to spoil, but there is a popular series where they set up the main couple in book 1, but then in book 2 the lead is a POS and the dude you thought was the villain is actually the real love interest.
Oh, I know exactly which one you're talking about because it's super popular.
Yes.
I'll ask you if I'm correct off camera, but I'm pretty sure I know which one it is.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think that's it. Did we miss anything? Oh yeah, let's talk about the kind of speculation for the season, kind of the tone they've set. I think it's really interesting. They've definitely kind of like leveled things up scale wise. By introducing Hank and all the Kryptonian weapons and stuff.
Mhm.
But
And
they're
it
also
seems like-
they're also evening out the good guys' side by having Bizarro and things like that as well.
Also, we know that Superboy's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And I
Um,
hope they don't try to do a weird thing where like Superboy has a crush on Supergirl. And
No.
and then Jimmy's like, "Oh, you guys are perfect for each other. You know, you're both Kryptonian. Maybe you should be with him." Jimmy, stop it. You guys are great. Just be together. You fool.
Yeah. But I do hope that they do something similar to like Young Justice, where it's at first Clark is a little bit standoff. But given this version of Clark, it's not going to be too much.
Oh yeah, I really don't
But-
I don't think this version of Clark would be nearly as standoffish as Young Justice Clark.
But still, at the end, get to the where they're like brothers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
Because I know biologically they're father and son, but
Yeah. He considers him more of a brother, which is why John calls him Uncle Khan.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But also it looks like they're setting up Alex to be the main villain of the season.
Yeah, he at the very least he's like the puppet master BBEG type, like how Waller was with last season.
Which makes me think, I wonder if he's gonna lose his hair this
He's got to.
season.
He's got to. Also, it's probably going to be at the end of the season, though. It's going to be an end of the season thing for sure, I feel like.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But also, minor complaint, like, I guess it's kind of a reddish brown, but why isn't he a redhead?
Yeah.
Like,
Huh.
Jimmy's black, so I get Jimmy not being a redhead, right? Even though there are redheaded black people, those exist. You could have done that
Mhm.
show. But why isn't Lex Luthor a redhead? He's canonically a ginger. When he gets his Australian clone body, he has like, long, luscious red locks. So, I don't know. Missed opportunity there. But otherwise, really good stuff. I'm excited. I love this show, and I can't wait to see more. It's going to be fun covering it with the guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy this too. And don't forget to do all the usual YouTube things. Leave a video a like, hit that subscribe button, and notification bell so you don't miss any brand new My Adventure with Superman reviews, as well as the several other shows we are covering here on the channel, and our long-form podcast episodes as well. So definitely stay tuned for that. We will be doing a full episode of My Adventures with Superman Season 3 when it wraps up for the podcast, so definitely look
Oh, yeah.
forward to it. It's a tradition at this point. So, until then, we will catch you guys later. Peace. It's time for us to go up, up, and away.